Hey guys, so I wanted to make this really quick video. One, because I didn't post last week. I was sick, in case anybody really cares. I don't think you do, it's okay. But yeah, I wasn't really up to filming or uploading last week, so I was like, okay, let me put a video up for Monday and Friday so you guys get 2 videos this week instead of just the one standard Friday video. So I decided to make this video about voting. It is October 1st. Happy October. Happy fall. Also, happy Independence Day to my home, Nigeria. I love it. We are 58 today. It's amazing. But anyways, I am making this video, as you can tell by the title, to encourage everyone who watches me to vote. It is 1 month and a couple days from midterm elections. And the thing is, many people think that midterms aren't as serious as the presidential election. What they don't realize is that midterms affect us more directly than the presidential elections, and here's why. When you do midterm elections, that's people for your government, your state government, people for your local town governments, your senators, your representatives, etc., etc. And those people are the ones who are directly representing us, not only within our states, but also within the grander United States in the Congress. So if we don't go out and vote and put people in that actually appeal to our interests or actually appeal to the rights, like the good rights of people, then when presidential elections come in another 3 years, those people are not going to reflect our interests when they're voting in the Electoral College, and they're going to put someone like we have now into office. So I encourage you guys to vote. Demographic is the most likely to vote out of all the other demographics. I'm talking about like 18 to maybe like 25, 26. Don't know the actual statistic, but I will be putting links down below in the description box for your betterment. But yeah, we are the least likely to vote. I don't know why that's the case. Once we turn 18, we have the ability to vote, so why don't we use it? Our voices, although we may be young and like adults tell us that we can't really do much because we're young, I disagree. And I think that if we actually used the rights that were given to us once we are of age, we can actually make a bigger voice and make a bigger change, especially when it comes to elections. The US government isn't really the best. The system doesn't really work like it should. It works in theory, but not in practice. But I think that goes for many governments in the world and just many structures and institutions in general. But despite that, we should still try to change it for the better, try to make it better with the little things that we do. So voting, maybe help out canvassing, maybe help out a political candidate that you believe in, things of that nature. And I think that it can be very significant. A lot of things have happened this year. A lot of social changes have happened this year. A lot of social movements have happened this year. And I think it's becoming more and more normalized to be more politically active, which is a great thing because, as I said, many adults are like, you're too young to understand these things, you're too young to be in politics, things of that nature. But these politics still affect us. Everything that the older generation does, everything that these politicians do still affect us. Things like gun control, things like gender neutral bathrooms, things like racism within the workplace. We work, we do things, these all affect us. So we need to take action and exercise our rights and do what's right. So if you don't want another candidate like this,
I beat China all the time. When was the last time you saw a Chevrolet in Tokyo? When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. The big lie, Obamacare. $5 billion we spent on a website. I hire people. They do a website. It costs me $3. Are you running? Are you not running?
Then go out and vote. November 6th, midterm elections. I will put links down below so you guys can figure out who you can vote for within your towns, within your state, people who are going out of office, people who are up for re-election, people you might like, people you might not like that you want to vote out. Go and vote, okay guys? November 6th. And if you haven't registered to vote yet, National Voter Registration Day was a week or 2 ago, but I still think you have time. It takes a couple weeks to process things, so get there ASAP. And if you can't, then you can wait until next year, but please still try. Political efficacy is a real thing. I believe in it. I think that we can do so much if we go out and use our power, the little power that we have. Because if we all come together to use our power, it can become bigger. So yeah, this is a really quick video, nothing too fancy, nothing too serious or crazy, but go out and vote, guys. We don't want another, I don't know. Just make sure that you keep in mind your values. Make sure that you keep in mind the situations of others, and when you put somebody into office, how that's going to affect you, how that's going to affect other people, and how that's going to affect the overall political environment of where you live, and even like the whole United States. I know it's a bit much to digest, but it's okay. We're good. Okay. I will see you guys on my regular scheduled program. I'm not a TV show. I will see you guys on Friday. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know everything to do. And I will see you not next week. I will see you Friday. Alright, bye.